Yeah, that's nice. Warm back. It's pretty cloudy elsewhere. We'll have a look around and see how we're going anyway. Who's there? Chris McGrath's first. Yeehaw, mate. Gold prize to Chris McGrath podium. We've got our angel coming in second place. That's what I tucked myself in. Diana. Good morning, Diana. Thank you, Angel. Thank you. Thank you. And you know, thank you. So we'll have a look at all that. It's still very much conversation, Diana, all that stuff. Again today. It rears its head again today. We already had a visit from the police this morning. The A's, and we'll get into that. Unfortunately, we'll have to talk about that too. So yeah, good morning, Michael Brown there. He's claiming #1 again. Happy birthday, Michael.
Okay. Happy born day, Michael.
Happy born day, mate. He's probably in his birthday suit. Back home, taking it easy. Well, it's good to see you on board, mate. I do get a nice energy every day when I just see you. Doesn't matter how it goes, how hard we work, or whatever. It's an absolute pleasure to come here and do this. See Corey, meet up with Chief of Security Greg, and catch up with you guys, digital diggers upon the Webinet. So good morning. It was a great day for all, mate. We're going to try and bring some good stuff. We're going to even zero in on the enemy today. Hence the title. Thunder. Sound check, all good. Yeah, look a bit rough. I can't remember the last time I had on share. It doesn't matter. I'm going to try and get a share in today. Might go and find a little caravan park and just use it for some business just to get out of it all. I had a great day yesterday. I worked with my mate Paul. Still went out steel, marking it up, cutting it out. Bloody awesome. Really good fun just to do a bit of work. Get to use your brain, do your measuring and make everything accurate. Tradesmen's here, we're not bloody handymen. Yeah, no, it was good. I really enjoyed the day with Paul. We haven't knocked off, it's been ongoing, but that's just what it is. The conversation doesn't start. It was the first conversation again this morning, straight up. Yeah, the depths of the depravity of all of the judiciary, parliament and everything, and then, you know, how we try to do things better here at the front. Try to win the people. How do we better win them? Anyway, Tash, if you're there. But you guys, straight into the intro, I suppose. See our rock garden? That is the National Rock Garden. National Rock Garden. I think I'm going to have to change it. We're calling it Barrenjoey Road. Barrenjoey Road will get you here, but on Google Maps, they're calling this Forest Road off Lady Denham. So I might have to change it and say Forest Road. Barrenjoey Road is here. There's an old unused road that comes in basically in the direction we're looking now, down in there. And if I walk a bit further, you'll see the bitumen comes up through there. But it's not actually a used road with access anymore. Oh, mate, you know, you think I'd get these things right by now, but it was only as I turned on the Google Maps to go somewhere yesterday and it says, turn on the Forest Road. Forest Road? It's Forest Road. That's Forest Road. Anyway, we're getting better. It doesn't matter what road we're on, we're here at the National Rock Garden, Canberra. We've been here for over 9 months. We're still here. And we proclaim to the Governor General every day, expose the 28 names of the pedophiles you're protecting. We're calling on him as the supposed highest power in the land, the buffer between the people and the government. But we've found him out. He works for the government. He's been in place by the government. He does what the government tells him to. He has no power of authority. He's not the ultimate power in the land. If anything, is more likely the Postmaster General. Not that we're about to go rally to the Postmaster General. Yeah, I don't think he'd have jurisdiction in this whatsoever anyway. But Yeah, the Governor General was the Governor of New South Wales at the time of the Wood Royal Commission. But he claims to have no jurisdiction. We know that he accepts illegitimate oaths into office. He rigs the election. He merely witnessed the writ for the election and let someone who's has no authority at all actually approve the writ for the election. The writ came out late and it wasn't advertised in our newspapers as it's supposed to be. Blah, blah, blah. That's the fraudulent election side. So yeah, he's not one of us. He's not helping us. He doesn't care about us, but we proclaim to him to hold this line, this sacred line for the sanctity of children. And we've exposed him for everything he is. But today we really need to get to where the criminals are. And you'll see that by today's title, James Wood, he suppressed the 28 names. It was on a police report, and that police report has been suppressed. If not for an ultimate legislated suppression order, they were suppressed. They did not go back to the meeting. Him and Bob Carr, they're the ones who hid all this. They're the ones who had put into play to protect each other's secrets. Bill Heffernan did all he can to get it out. And I think he probably ran his race as hard as he could until it became dangerous for him. But anyway, James Wood, the commissioner for the Wood Royal Commission, that cost us $68 million that we're not allowed to know anything about. Are you happy with that? 68 children a day go missing. That's what the Royal Commission was all about. We've even since had another Royal Commission into institutional abuse. How much did we get out of that? Just put George Pell as a fall guy, hey, and say it's all done. How many millions did that one cost? The Mulligan report. And on it goes anyway. So we're here today and we're going to do all we can to get the information out to the real people of Australia that they're criminals, they're traitors, and they don't care about you or me. And these people that they're protecting are still in elected positions. They're still in the judiciary. They still own their corporations. They still lobby governments. They still hire and fire. They still groom and put in place people to achieve their goals. And it's not the goals of the constituents that put them in the power in the first place. We have no freedom of speech. They've stolen common law. And basically they've stolen freedom. This is enslavement. So anyway, welcome to the front, people. It's time for a coffee and some barbecue for breakfast, and we'll get on with the rest of the chats for the day. I'm here and privileged to be here with my good mate Corey, the chief flag bearer of the Freedom Front Canberra movement, Exposed 28, and Chief of Security Greg. We're not going to tarnish him with the brush of Wilson Security because, you know, they're just as bad as the bloody rest of them, all those big corps. So he's not Wilson Security, he's Greg Security. Where we Greg one, we Greg all. So anyway, it's all a little bit too serious, and it is very serious. Don't knock off. It emotionally hijacks you. You're fronted with it, the stories, the people. It's very real. Very high caliber of people across the community very much care about the outcome of this. They need the 28 names released. Why? Because then they'll start pointing the fingers at each other and dobbing each other in, and then we just might be able to get them held accountable to the same laws that they're holding us accountable to. But anyway, we'll try and spice up. That's all very serious. We're trying to have some fun here. I would like to remind everybody that this is for evidence purposes. We film each day for evidence if required in court. If if anything happens, overreach of police or vigilante groups or whatever come and try to disturb us. That's ultimately where it all started. I started the channel out of necessity, then also to get the word out, provide intel back to you guys, the digital diggers upon the webinets. We're all digital diggers. We're all on the digital networks. I'm a digital digger, and yeah, try and win the people that way. We provide intel back to you guys, and in that way it provides a good platform for you guys to converse on with others and try and win them and awake them. Yeah, and then ultimately the information you give back to us is incredible. You give us credibility and substance, so thank you very much, Diggs. I love joining you every day, and here we are. The magpies have come in for a feed. I've got some cheeses. That's Baldy, see, Scarhead. He seems to be the alpha, only because I've seen him chase others away. But he's got a big scar on his head to prove it. He's had a buddy, he had a free lesson in some capacity. It is windy. It's coming from the north again, northwest. Yeah, she'd be 20 knots. Up to anyway. Yeah, we've got about 6 octaves of cloud. It's only, I mean, it's low layered, but there's getting a little bit of thickness to it, like there's moisture in there. Yeah, and it looks like there's more weather coming out there. But once again, it looks like it, you can break through it and just see the sunshine. Like it doesn't have much depth to it. Birds anyway. Let's get some cheeses for the magpie. Now, has anyone heard the news? Has you guys reported the news that I haven't told you yet? You guys know why the police have come and visited us this morning? I'm about to look at the feeds. See who knows. Otherwise I'm going to have to tell you. Oh, come with me, Diggs. Come around this side. There's no real out of the wind here. Sort of made my bed this morning. Yeah, it's all tidy. My bedroom's a little bit tidy. It's good stuff when you haven't had a shower for a couple of days. I didn't throw it in my mouth. It was just a try. I don't have to get fish. You saw it, I know, you didn't fall for it. Flies. Well, there must be someone on. The flies are here. Got some good food for the digs today. Later. Great. Remember someone really loves you. Right, first part done, then I'll put my brick. Here, brick. Here, brick. There you go, brick. It's on an anchor for the dinner table. We need a brick, hold it all straight. Right, kettle. That's tight. Close. Boom!
Oh, is he blowing things up over here again? Good morning, Cara.
Still got my hair, boss.
Tried to ring you last night. I'll ring you back later today. I had to deal with police and stuff after our conversation earlier last night, but I'll give you a ring this morning.
Morning, Cara. Yes, that old chestnut. Oh, should we flag up? It's a good flag bearing day today. Let's go. We've got evidence here on the bitumen of Phil being a great Australian. I'll show you soon. There you go, let's get the red up.
She has to tell me on the live stream that she's left me a message on my phone.
Alright, we're getting sorted now. Let's get the stuff out. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna get tomorrow now. I do need to work on the playlist a little bit, though. Oh, actually, I can't. I don't know where I got one from. Do any of the digs out there like the real bacon, like the real crispy bacon? We can really crisp up. If there is, I'm going to about chuck some on, just so you know. Shocking camera angle, mate. I'm the worst cameraman ever. Come on, turn it. Oh, come on. I'll just get my teeth on it. Doesn't want to go. Come on, man. Just can't nip it. No, I gotcha. I use my muscles. I think I need to get another phone. Maybe I'll chuck that one in for repair, get a new screen. It should be as easy as that, you'd think. Coffee, anyone? Standard NATO, 2 with me. I think I've got the last bit of Ripmy's honey there. I'm going to go. Let's treat ourselves. One last little bit of squirt. It's gone well, Ripman's honey. It has. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, still might be one left too.
What can I do, brother? You're doing
Nothing.
everything as usual.
Yeah, no, it's all good, mate. I'm about to chuck some food. I'm really almost in a position where we can do it. I might even just sit here and I'm just finished. Once this kettle's bought, once the kettle's, I'm going to sit here and talk to the digs.
Do you want me to fire this kettle up, or you got another one?
No, the other one's going, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Had another beautiful feed last night, veggies.
Veggies, don't they?
Oh, sorry, I should have said. Yeah, I'm sorry, mate. Yeah,
No, you're good.
yeah, I know.
The things we hated as children, we kill for nowadays.
Yeah. I'll maybe I'll do some veggies up later.
Are you back there again today?
Yeah, plan to, but there's a lot on too. I really feel like I need to withdraw and just catch up on stuff, and I've got research to do. I really want to, and it's not to do with my cases. It's more to do with this sort of stuff going on here. Just key questions to punch into the computer, see what comes up.
What's going on in Parliament is giving me hope. Rennick, Annick, and fucking all of them are just fucking really good shit about. So
I don't know those names.
Our excess death, excess mortality, whether it's to do with our birth rate drop, whether it's to do with stillbirths, it's all coming out in Parliament. And they're just palming it off, trying to dodge, weave, duck, whatever.
So,
but
yeah, do we know who's palming it off? Because that's the compromise right there. They're saying I'm a filthy, dirty criminal, and I don't care.
Even when they're talking about the
they'll go into full arse protection mode. Save thyself. They will, regardless. They don't care.
The questions get asked over and over again. Oh yeah, nah, it's nothing to do with this. No, just trying to dodge the elephant in the room. And we're nearly to the point where you can't argue with any of it. But like that movie, that doco got released yesterday.
Yep.
And straight away, we've already got everyone else saying, oh no, it's disinformation, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, you can't deny what all our embalmers are finding in people's veins.
Do we have to grab this truth and gift wrap it and put it in pretty ribbons in a box with paper on it or something?
I don't know what it takes to wake people up.
We're gifting
look at the evidence.
Yeah. We've gifted it. We're just sorry we didn't wrap it.
Both high on the top,
well, we're unwrapping it, aren't we?
Fine.
Well, it's good to hear that a lot more people are saying that this stuff is hitting the mainstream news. I mean, a lot of it is very American, of course, but people are saying now that the things are starting to drop. Well, good. Well, we need disclosure and D-class, full D-class, unredacted disclosure. I think it's starting to happen.
The comment.
I know.
Give me hope.
I'll come back and see the digs in a minute. Have you seen the change in the narrative with the mainstream? Are they starting to broach questions or starting to bring things a little bit to awareness that they haven't gone near for the last 2-3 years, or ever really? Is there a change? Is it moving? Are we?
I don't watch mainstream. I can't answer that.
No, I don't watch change. I don't even watch the. Well, I said I don't even hear the noise on the feeds anymore. I just don't get the chance to go. And sometimes the noises, the distraction, just keep focus. Yeah.
All I know is that the comments on any YouTube I look at, the comments are just, it's plain as day. Obviously, a lot more people are waking up. Or is it only us awake people that watch these clips?
Well, that's it. Are we just feeding ourselves more of what we've been feeding on?
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm about to pull the camera down here next to me and we'll have a look out this way. I've got the little esky throne. Good flag bearing weather. Great day's work.
Oh. Sacked my smoker. I still haven't even put it up yet.
Are you guys free to breathe? Apparently Ruby's got that hat, I heard. I got this from Rani, but I chose it out of a big group. It'd be strange that Ruby and I both chose the same hat. Be some sort of confirmation in that we're on the right path. Oh, we got some stuff to read. Yeehaw. G'day, Greg. G'day, Daniel. Look at COVID posts on news.com. Yeah, cool. And so they're getting ripped by hundreds of comments of people not buying the COVID narrative. Beautiful. It's hope. I need the hope. We need to. Yeah, that's. Cool. G'day, rip me. I just used your honey, mate. There's probably one squirt left. It's only Mel. So I think MSN are just trying to cover their asses. Yeah, I heard that. Amnesty. Call amnesty. Well, you can't call amnesty when there's so many people tried. But anyway. Little bit of truth with the wrong context. Yeah, so we're still not quite there. It's progress, very slow. But I think it's more here in Australia. Like, I think you get better disclosure in the other networks around the world. I think we're just sort of the last, or yeah, they're digging their claws in deep to save their asses here now. But I see the avalanche about to just roll over top of them, though. Anyone heard how Rod Cullerton went with his court case? Straight down the same narrative I did. Well, the reason why I did is because he did all the hard work in the highest courts in England. He said, "You're right, Mr. Cullerton, but only you can do something about it. You must go back to Australia and change it. We can't do it from here." That's why I stood number one, because I believe I was walking the path in the faith of God. First and foremost, thanks and praise to him. God bless you, Dick.
There's your fucking present.
Thank you. How much did you pay for them?
$2.80 for the pack.
Oh,
Coles
mate,
brand.
I got ripped.
Oh, shit.
I paid. They wanted. It was $12 or $15. $12 or $15. Yeah. And I finally got one for. I think it was $5.
Yeah, they had them for $5, but that's the Coles brand. I only need one roll, so I'll give you the other.
It's a happy camper. Paper towel makes a happy camper.
Yeah,
it can do.
shit.
It can be the difference between losing your bundle some days and just having, this is a little fun.
Washing up.
Yep.
Hands.
Yep.
What rank did you get to then?
Oh, my Lance Jack.
Oh, yeah.
Lance Corporal.
Aye.
Qualified for full corporal,
so I don't have to call you sir.
No, I'm a working man. No, you don't call me sir. You don't salute me.
There.
No. Well, I'm a non-commissioned, so there's the two.
Yeah, I know.
The officers are the ones, and they're fully commissioned. They're done training.
I get that. I used to give my mates shit. I shared a house with some friends because they were in the uni. What do you call it? Weekend warriors.
Oh yeah, reservists there.
Yeah, reserve.
Yep.
And they go, no, the boys, and I go, if I come and join your unit, I said, I'll be commissioned as a lieutenant straight up because I was a nurse.
Yeah, right there you go.
I get this. There's some sort of bicycle mob at Parliament this morning.
Yep.
There was a woman with a camera, presumably from the newspaper, and two guys with video gear, presumably from one of the news services.
Oh, okay.
And there's only about 20 to 30 people in this bicycle group, but they got coverage. The video guys were filming them coming up the road. Two people on bicycles. Not your flash wangy bicycles. Your nice suburban Boston.
Suburban Boston.
Yeah, they got coverage. They got media coverage.
Probably politics riding their bike to work day for climate change or something.
There were some guys
Something like that.
there were some guys in suits in the group.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking
Oh,
of
it'll
suits,
be it sounds like a set-up narrative. Yeah.
yeah. Speaking of suits,
Making news, not reporting news, making
either.
news.
Yeah, Hurley's just gone out 5 minutes ago, or Sleazy Albanese had an early meeting with him because I come that way, Cotter Road, and there was an official car just turning out of Dun Russell, and a motorbike cop stopped the traffic to let him turn out. So it was either the Sleazy A or Mr. Hurley himself exiting the premises. Yeah, it's interesting what you see when you're driving around, isn't it? I see everything.
Yeah.
Well, I was pulled up with some lights before this guy got stuck in the middle of the road with the traffic. So he was reading my car while he was waiting for the traffic.
Like a newspaper.
The
Pulls up
Fowl,
beside, a newspaper just pulled up beside me.
the Fowl and Gun guys are out everywhere,
Yeah,
standing
yeah.
out with their banners. They're so organised. I went and saw that movie last night.
Which one?
Unsilenced, the Fowl and Gun movie.
Oh, yeah.
I went with Joel. We had a date. No, we didn't. I went with Joel. Or rather, he went with me.
Yeah.
And then I went and saw the tail end. Karen's son was playing.
Yeah, she was. I was thinking about that. Yeah.
Yeah, Kath we went and caught up with Kath at the Labour Club, and she gave me her ticket to go back in because she said Blake was coming out to do an encore with, what's his name, Dean, and played one of my favourite songs of all time, Get a Good Dolls.
Oh, did he?
So it was worth the walk over there.
Sounds like a David. Oh, someone's had a baby, have they? Where are we? Hang on. She's had a baby boy. Well done. That's a beautiful thing. Good on you. She's an auntie. That's good news. Everyone likes a baby. And then I see the comment just above it, and exactly that. That's why it's almost going to be it's more than a blessing. What a joy! Yeah, I love that baby. Yeah, I pray the baby grows up and knows peace, knows love, peace, and freedom. Yeah, they're big here in Canberra, Brittany, the masks that they're choosing to be puppeted. Yeah, and once again, the mainstream have a lot to bloody answer for. Running their low frequency 3D brainwash of fear for control. It's so sad. It was that sort of stuff that we started with yesterday, and then I just had a negative energy yesterday. I'm sorry to bring it. So we try and get out of it today. Oh, it's all in. Bye. You have fun at the hospital.
Good luck.
Good luck. Yeah, beautiful thing. Yeah, please, Melissa, I'd love to have the feedback if you hear anything of the Ambos.
Yeah, I still want to speak with paramedic here in town.
Yeah, they're a plea for help. Yeah, they're talking about the died suddenly doco now. You've seen it, all of it, or?
Yeah, I watched it last night.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all evidence we've seen before, but they had, I don't know, they must have had at least 5 embalmers in there. So a
Embalmers
couple
in
of
there,
morticians, but mostly embalmers explaining what they're calling the veins.
Sorry, mate, I forgot about you. Hang on a second. You just look at me so patient. Jesus.
At least we're teaching them patience around here.
Oh, have one last look at the feeds here, and then I better go do some cooking. We've got some good food. We've got hash browns. We've got crispy bacon. He's already wandering over. I'll just throw it out there where you can see him. It's 3 types of cheeses too. Did you know that? I've got 3 types of cheeses all in the same bag.
How many have we got? 2 types of hazels?
We've got 2 hazels. We've got 3 types of cheeses. We still have 2 types of sugar. He didn't sing for his tucker.
No, he'll sing after he's had a feed. Now they learn to say thank you, not please.
What you said there, Chris, that's why I think it's a beautiful thing. Let's just take it and run with it. The baby was born today, and it's a beautiful thing. And that's a beautiful thing, mate. That's what I was thinking that when Annette was just beside me and she says she sees everything. I'm seeing 5G towers as trees everywhere. 5G trees popping up everywhere, mate. And they camouflage them in amongst the trees, hey. But you drive past and film it, they are everywhere. And still no bloody coverage.
In some countries, they're dropping them on the ground.
And we had the world's best ever NBN network all laid out. Still no bloody coverage. Just finished his cheese. Oh, yeah, Ruby West, good morning. Crispy bacon for Ruby. Hey, Ruby, do you have this hat too? I picked it just out of a group of hats. I thought, well, that'll be me, the green hat. And someone said you've got it too. And I thought, well, geez, that's pretty bloody incredible of all the bloody hats. And you and I suddenly have the same hat. Hey, Ruby, Daniel L, g'day Chris, g'day Ruby.
Yeah, beautiful.
Ruby mentioned bacon. I can't smell it. What's going on, Ruby?
Point taken.
Talk of bacon will get Greg out of the car.
That's funny.
Point taken, mate.
That look like it could be sausages, Ruby. We love sausages.
I've got bacon.
Oh, got bacon too.
And hash browns.
Oh, hash browns. Looking good.
You weren't here when they brought up.
No, but when I come out of Black Mountain, I was coming this way. I went past and I said, oh, boys must have already been down there, I reckon.
I think he was just trying to let me know in a kind way when something's happening. He doesn't know what's happening himself.
Well, you just drive through or have a chat?
No, he drove through to have a chat.
The white one, I was saying the white one. There was the white one. Yeah.
I wanted to tell the digs that nothing. Yeah, I don't know the circumstances yet. We're still waiting about it. But Brad's been arrested overnight at Parliament Lawn. They're probably going to release him today. I heard there's no bail conditions. We'll find out when he gets out.
It's basically just offensive behaviour. He was in their faces like we do, and he can get pretty rolled up. But they just had enough. You know, just make shit up. It's all they've done. They arrested him because he was in their face, basically.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not there. I don't know anything about it. We'll have a chat to him later. But once again, they run their race, we run ours, and we're very respectful of each other like that. I'll support him in any way I can, help him out. Yeah.
Even said
But I don't have enough information to comment, is basically what I'm saying. We'll just see how it goes.
He even said in his own video, even to the coppers, he's a pain in the ass, and he knows that, and he admits that, but he doesn't cause any trouble, doesn't hurt anyone, doesn't harm anybody, doesn't assault anybody. But he was assaulted yesterday by an MP or somebody coming out of that house up on the hill there. And the coppers were going to arrest him for that, but we all seen it happen. Seen him assault Brad at least 4 or 5 times. And the coppers wanted to arrest him for that, but they didn't because I stood up, Brad, and spoke to the coppers. But then they arrested him later on for offensive behaviour because they just wanted to get him.
How many coppers did it take?
About 20 coppers,
20 police.
just for us few. The girls and Corey were sitting up there.
Sausages, bacon.
You keep with the digs. I'll turn the sausages today.
Don't toss them, you don't turn them, you toss
Maggie's speed.
I'll be the guy to check out what I just said.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yep, I know.
two types of oil. You're right.
Engine oil and olive oil.
Oh, the boys are going to get Brad.
Yeah, going to go. Yeah, good. No worries. No, get bread. No, I understand. Yeah, I did 2 cook-ups yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah, another big one last night. Fire in a big bloody portable grill, which is good for pallets. Feed. Conversation. Paper towel, will you get away? Thanks for the paper towel too, on it. Look after one another. Try to love each other. Go and get your tomorrow now. You know I always love you, just like I ought to show you. Let's go and chase tomorrow now. Hash browns, bacon. Oh, can you smell it now? I can. Oh yeah. That's mouth-watering material right there. So, I know Paul's done a lot of research, and we're talking again a lot on this stuff again yesterday, the Royal Commission and everything. And so we're going to try and bring it to you visually over the coming week or so on the graph, on the charts, just where the fallacy is, where the lines match up, who was involved, why it's quite obvious that it's James Wood who just never completed his job as the commissioner, Bob Carr, and QC John Cook. Because we need to get to the bottom of this. We don't want to be doing this forever. Your turn. You coming in? Here he comes. They're all taking turns. There's a definite rank structure here. And you look at him, he's a bit skinny and scrawny, missing a bit of bark on his belly. 2 bald spots on his belly. Her belly. I don't know. I don't know the difference between the male and female. Well, come on in. No, run away. Okay. No, nothing's free. There's a trap. There's got to be a trap. Nobody gives Jesus free. So what did you do for your day then yesterday? Oh, you were here till late, you said.
I was
Yeah.
here about 3, then head to the lawn, and then not long after I got the lawn, all shit hit the fan as always. And yeah, then Karen turned up after work, and well, a phone call from Tara with her car problems, then 2 cops turned up on the lawn not long after that, chatted them for a while, then headed back to where we stayed for the night and had a quiet night, cooked myself some food, and yeah, I'm here again. Nothing exciting.
It was interesting that the 2 police that came here this morning basically just came to give me a heads up that something had happened. Mediate and just liaise with us just to keep everything peaceful and friendly and that. But you'd be so proud of Corey. He didn't take a backward step. 20 bloody police. And he was what assaulted. He didn't do anything. The police straight away. Oh, come on, mate. He was pretty bloody badly behaved and rah, rah, rah. It's funny how we all just jump on each other on our own sides to protect each other. So we did. And then as it came out, well, I haven't seen it. And the policeman says, well, I don't know. I haven't seen anything either. He just came to tell us. So then that's where we left it, you know. But yeah, mate, Corey, he just jumped straight on, mate. You're not going to bring this shit to me. We're sick of this. But yeah, we'll find our way through it again. These same people that come and arrest us and try to judge us and everything, straight away ask yourself, are they any better in their lives than us? You have to. I mean, who are they to judge? They're still men. They've just probably got better protections or didn't get caught or more devious. They're up front and centre right in the public's faces every day. Where did you find Jesus? With the sinners and the drunkards. How big is that man with the sinners and the drunkards? From the Sanhedrin and the Romans and everything. And then once again, well, who are they to think that they were above the sinners and the drunkards in the first place? They're still man, still carnal. But then there's that Samaritan side, you know, help each other up. Don't kick each other while they're down or kick them while they're down. You see someone fall down, you reach over and you pick them up. Well, it was a bit of a conundrum that we faced, but we definitely don't ditch our own.
We'll be having a taste of that beautiful sizzle soon, Tara.
Yeah,
She's hungry.
She's hungry. Give us some food, mate.
Oh, look at that. I just need a plate and I can start serving some of these bangers.
Last time I saw Cara, she barely started. Give us some food.
Look at that, Tara. Bacon, sausages.
Where do I find a plate, brother?
Pluck one out over here.
Nice. I'll go to Green Shed and buy some more, actually. I'll get there one of these days.
Green Shed's new bunnies.
It is. Better than Bunnings.
Better than bunnies.
Price are much better.
Yeah. Prices are, but Bunnings are the lowest prices every day. Bull.
Then they just conspire together and we'll start. Well, you go that side, we'll do this side.
Yeah. And then next week we'll swap over and you can have your special and we'll have that special.
You have something to get this people there, then they can.
All controlled opposition. What about Aldi? Are they controlled opposition?
Oh, the problem is they mandate it just like every other fucker.
Yeah.
Can't trust any of them, but I can afford to shop at Aldi some days.
Yeah, so they're not, they might be controlled opposition, but they're still a little bit different.
Yeah.
Come from Germany, don't they?
Yeah.
I just know they're a bit different.
They're affordable. I'd rather shop at IGA, but I just can't afford to.
Yeah, mate, and that's the independent group.
Yeah.
Yeah, and local should be cheaper too. They're not. There's your plate anyway, mate. Thank you.
No, thank you. What do you want on next, brother?
Some hash and
Cook more?
yeah, more. Let's cook more. We're gonna have some hash browns,
Oh,
but I think we've got enough meats.
I think we've got enough meat. 2 types of meat today.
Two types of meats, mate. You just do it for me, mate. You do. You get me every time.
Right, we're shallow. We can shallow fry all these hash browns because there's heaps of fat in these.
Right over there. Here we go. Yeah, get that good stuff, fat stuff. I want to hear this sizzle. Stand back.
Oh, it's all on your bed now.
Oh, shush, don't go to bed.
Oh, I've had an injury on that hash brown.
Not the bed. Don't oil your bed.
At least it won't squeak.
One more.
One more.
I might even have a hash brown.
Good work.
There's crisp in. Let's cook them. Cook. Yes, fresh bread. Yeah, thanks, mate. No, we do have it all here. It must be here. Look at this one. There it is. There's fresh bread. Guess what we've got, mate? You can say it.
I don't know. No, I'll leave that for you.
We've got, you won't believe it, Dix. We've got 2 types of bread. We have, mate. We've got 2 types of bread.
Oh, the world's just coming to
We've
face,
got
mate.
2 types of meat, 2 types of bread, 2 types of sugar, 3 types of cheeses, 3 types of cheeses in the same packet.
Oh,
You want some onion, Corey?
Washed and ready to eat. Only 1 type of onion.
Yeah. Diced already.
No, wait, I can
They
put,
won't
I've got
take
more
long to
onions
cook.
there. That'll be a different type.
Yeah, we'll
2 types of onion.
ready to cook, not working an onion.
We've got 2 types of oil. Both olive, but they're 2 different types.
no, it's motor oil.
We've got the good old motor oil.
We've got the arc happening, 2 of each.
2 of each. They came 2 by 2s. We're going to breed bread. We're going to breed sausages with bacon. Sweet.
If it's come to digs, we've really got to dig hard to try and find a humour for ourselves.
Yeah, I reckon the Ark was a vessel, but it was maybe full of DNA though.
They came 2 by 2s. Like I keep saying, fight like you're the third monkey on the ark, and it just started to rain. You fight! Wait. I could probably even go as far as saying we've got 3 types of greens. We've got spinach, we've got cabbage, and we've got kale. Oh, and a silver beet, 4 types.
4 types. That's 2 lots of 2.
2 lots of 2. Breed cabbage and kale. Slowly move into the no types of Milo.
Yeah, I did pull Milo out.
Yeah, I've banned Milo. This is the last tin ever. I've got to walk.
Why, you putting too much weight on?
No, I've got to walk the talk, mate. We keep talking about all our freedom, all these big corporations, and still we have Nestle.
Oh.
I just can't do it anymore.
Yeah, Nestle own everything.
Yeah.
They're Paedophiles in there too, aren't they?
They've killed kids. And they didn't care. They just moved country.
Milo do other taste.
No, I'm going to have to let it go. Sorry, Milo. We had Energy Max here at one stage.
That's Audi, yeah.
Yeah, Nick. Actually, it was Nix who said Energy Max was better than Milo. And I went, no. She's probably right. She was trying to tell me then. Go to the Energy Max, mate. Where do you find that? Aldi. Because they're a little bit different.
First crispy one, third.
There you go, Diggs. Open up, I'll feed it in. Ready? You want plane sounds? Yep, straight, they're gone. Devoured. Mate, somebody shoot me. Yeah, my bird's got a big mouthful of cheeses. All right, let's look at the feeds. Let's see what the Diggs are saying about breakfast. Sit down here. One of them will want bloody tomato sauce or something. You're right. I was just pay me. I should get it now, shouldn't I? Yeah, better.
Salt's all you need on a hash brown. You don't need any of this tomato sauce stuff.
And I'll get the barbecue because Ned wanted barbecue.
Yeah, Net doesn't like tomato, does she?
She wants barbecue sauce.
2 types of sauces.
2 types of sauces. Ah, I love it. I hope not. Oh, am I? Who muted? Am I muted?
Well, she reckons you were.
Oh,
No, we haven't
we're not
muted.
muted.
Okay.
She just turned her volume down.
I'm quite obviously not a mute. Not muted. It's on her end. It's probably an operator problem.
I'll check in with the studio, my car.
Car.
It's not muted.
Yeah. I'm just cleaning the cameras. Just like I always told you. Oh, I might have to get my battery pack out now too.
Yep, into one of them hash browns while they're
Oh, I'm going to now. They look great. Houston, we have a problem. I like the other version. Houston, You have a problem. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, I don't know where that just came from. it was the too tight. I just got so excited. Couldn't contain myself. Too tight. Airplanes. It wasn't a very good airplane sound. I need to work on my airplane sound. I should have done a choo-choo train. I could do a choo-choo.
I hope that you had the camera facing the wrong way for that.
Oh, I know.
Oh no.
I'm down here, Dix. It was a really good ride. My esky has wheels on it. It's just shot out from underneath.
I'd help you up, but you know, you're having fun down there.
Hey, come on, give a bloke a hand, Diggs. I'm down here. Come on, just help me up. Kick me while I'm down.
What did you doing, Greg?
No, I seen
It
you
just
back
shot out from underneath me. Yeah, the wheels have just rolled out from underneath. I took off. They're on the back.
That's a trap for young players.
And the first thing I went, security! And Greg come running. Yeah. Anyway, that's fun. Cool. Back where I was. Just spilled the coffee. Yeah, sweet. I was just getting too close to the camera. I was just getting too excited. Next thing, it shot out from underneath.
Oh, I should have come and rescued you, but hash browns come first. Sorry, brother. 2 types of hash browns today.
2 types of people laughing at me on the ground.
Oh, we don't know how many people are behind the camera laughing.
Oh, I know, mate. Yeah.
It's a pity they weren't watching.
They weren't. I was backwards. I
Camera
went
was
backwards.
wrong way around.
Yeah, I didn't fall forward. I fell back.
Oh, and Hazel's here.
Hazel's is sweet.
Our
She
second
would've
type
come
of
and
Hazel.
helped me. We've got two Hazels. Just in case you've got 2 Hazels. Good morning to Hazel on the Webinets, the digital digger up there in Sydney. Hope your mum's going well. Hope it's a good day for you. And yeah, I've still got 2 gifts to give away. Team Stam. I did try and call Steve yesterday, Arvo, but yeah, all good. We'll try and catch up with him. Everyone needs to chill once in a while. I think he's chosen to go have a bit of a chill out.
Yeah, no, I should have run Steve or messaged him or Pam yesterday, but they were doing all right. I'm just giving them their space.
Well, I said we keep talking that's what, about him, and we are. We obviously care because I haven't seen him for a while, so made sure I give him a call, but we'll try a bit harder today. Corey, the cereal flipper. He doesn't cook a steak like that. No, you only turn a steak once.
You only turn a steak once.
Once. There you go, mate. It's all good. It's safe to come to the front for breakfast today. It's all right. 1 turn, 1 steak.
But your hash brown's got to be crisp just right.
Yeah. And you can never over toss a sausage.
That's what she said.
Yeah. I really should change my words. I was really thinking about sausages. That'll do, donkey. Choo choo. Yeah, as I went choo choo, the esky went, I'm out of here. Oh, mate, that's funny. The esky's an infiltrator.
That was beautiful, too, with everything.
I did have my breakfast on my lap, luckily. The breakfast is just still over here. Look at that, it's sensational. Move that. Oh, that's heavy.
I think every cook up should be finished with hash browns. It gets rid of the oil problem we got.
Mm. Soak it up.
Soaked it up.
Soaks it up like a princess.
Oh, what's gotten on into you today, Dan?
Whatever happened with that?
I don't. I woke up and I was thinking, yeah, more of the same. And then, believe it, I was coming here and I prayed again. Yeah, I did. And I was actually praying for the energy. More than 28 names. I prayed for the 68 children a day. I prayed for the end. I prayed, for the end of all this. But then I asked that he might help me do it better, basically. And it's still, I don't know, it was something that just hit me then. What did you put in the sausage?
You didn't get to eat a sausage. It wasn't any
It
sausage.
wasn't the sausage. What's in my coffee?
I used to talk to the water.
That whiskey
in the shower,
bottle looks
believe
pretty
it or
empty
not. That's
today,
how
Dan.
I'd pray or meditate.
I got that chemtrail water. That's what it'll do to you.
Put the vibration down through that through the water system.
Yeah. No, but that's let's bring it. Sometimes you just got to do it better and just keep bringing it. And no, but I did pray for a bit of smile and just some fun because it gets too dang serious. It's very serious, and we're not Syrian. It's just serious. Yeah, mate. And for the avenue to open up. And there's a man amongst us who's very keen to find the children here in Canberra, and I prayed for the avenues of that to open up too. And a lot of recon on different places, about as much as I'll go into it, but just trying to find where they're doing it, which corps, where they're going. And I prayed for the truth. I don't want to be a false prophet. So we really got to nail it here. Well, once again, we said it yesterday with Malcolm Roberts. Here we are going seriously. Said it yesterday with Malcolm Roberts. Malcolm Roberts said there's no suppression order. Well, he's correct, but the names have been suppressed. They didn't release them. They didn't go back to the meeting. They've suppressed them, and boom. There's still the 90-year suppression order on naming pedophiles from John Howard, but ultimately the suppression order is from ScoMo. He suppressed all private sessions that couldn't be released to the public, and all these things are done in private sessions. Yes, we need to protect the children and the victims first and foremost, but this hasn't and doesn't. This is protecting their own
That's
mates.
right. It's private sessions.
While they haven't been held accountable. They've been let off. They're still in an elected position. They still hold power. They still have all their millions and billions. They still lobby governments. They still hire and fire and groom.
I've still got the picture in my face. I can still see Brandis and all them in the centre and that me that here and the happening within. I can still see him now. Doing it.
Brandis.
Then he was pissed off to the UK after that.
So we're going to slowly unfold this, just so we've got no uncertain doubts where this is, because the 28 names, it's very real. But yeah, there's a lot of deceit. They've tried their hardest to cover this up. It's taken us 9 months to sort of navigate our way through. But when you're being held accountable to the word, you've got to listen to what they're saying. Like the Governor General said, that doesn't exist. No, he said, it's not in my jurisdiction. Bar these. I got an Oxford there. I'm home based. On me.
Fingers crossed.
What did Malcolm Roberts say? There's no suppression order on the 28 names. Not that there's not 28 names, there's no suppression order. Well, then name them, Malcolm. Not name them.
Yeah.
Come on, be brave, mate. Take a hit. We'll be here. Come join us. Come speak with us. Let us help you without even incriminating yourself. We're here.
I could have a stab at quite a few of the names.
Help us go home.
Yeah, only my opinion. And I just mentioned one just before, Brandis.
Yeah. So we've got to start naming the names and get it out for us and foremost. So whose picture is on the thumbnail of today? Yeah.
Another filthy pedophile. I don't even want to say his name, it annoys me.
They keep each other's secrets. We paid $64 million for the Wood Royal Commission to find the abuse, to find rights. And we didn't get anything. But they got the $64 million. Hey, trade. Fair trade. That's not fair. Fair go, mate. This is Australia. Yeah, we are cultural. We're Australian culture. And we say fair go, mate. Don't pinch our bloody money and give us nothing for it. Give us a report. What are you worried about? They're worried that we're going to lose faith in the judiciary. Mate, done. I'm sorry. You missed something because that happened, mate. You backfired or you just... Yeah.
I had no faith in them in the
You guys, I don't know what I'm telling you. You know all this already. So we just try and do it better. We've got to look after ourselves. We've got to have fun. I mean, it's such a serious bloody thing. I'm not telling you to enjoy the movie. No, I'm not. There's nothing nice about this. But we do live in God and in love and kindness and compassion, and we have gratitude for the blessings we get each day. So that's the bit to hold on to, I suppose, while we still do a dirty job. And this is a fight for children. A lot of high caliber people put a lot of their own spirit, soul, mind, time, capacity into this. So we can't bring this fight for the children into disrepute. Which is why it's almost two separate entities here at the moment. This is all about the fight for children, and anyone's welcome in any capacity. But other protests, which is still very important and very well linked, even if the public's not ready to hear that, they go out and do theirs. And I don't know, that's what they do. I know that their TikToks get millions and millions of views. I know what they're doing and trying to bring attention to is right. People just might not like the way they do it. That's out of my hands, and we don't bring that here. But they're my brothers and sisters in arms. We look after each other. And I'm only speaking like this because he's got arrested overnight. Mate, let's watch the footage, because generally when we look at the footage, we find, well, yeah. How do they speak? Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to have a look at it and then say, well, how do you de-escalate this situation without it escalating into arrests and violence? Because I don't know if it's violent and no violence involved.
No, no violence.
Pain in the ass. Oh yeah, mate, he is. He's a fucking yeah. He's relentless, mate. He'll be in your face until he gets his answer. This guy has been bloody hurt.
He had a discussion with a security guard. We think that's who made the complaint.
Yep. It's always a lot deeper. It really is. It's not just cut and dry. There's the boom. There's a lot of depth to it. There's lead ups. There's 9 months of abuse, ridicule, threats, arrests. You know, leading up to it, and we're almost, aren't we, at our wits' end?
You know who was?
Yeah, I was just going to say, man, they always saying the boss. The coppers will always walk over and tell us this or that. Oh, the boss,
Well, there's the
could you move the cars off the grass? The boss this, the boss that. The boss is Donna.
the boss.
They refer to Donna as the boss.
We should have said. It always happens.
She's
Grant
lost
and
weight.
Donna. I'm not buying into that. But yeah, I'm not one who criticises her for that.
I know nothing. We're going to have to make another Donna's car park video, I think. Me and Jess, somebody.
Sometimes something different. Thank you, Lily. That's right. I think that's where we're at.
We're having a giggle, Lulu. We're having fun.
Yeah, but she's saying that sometimes you got to do it different, because
Yeah.
you get the same effect, which is ignorance, abuse, ridicule, everything. And we need backup.
Big time. We need some decent
We
degrees.
need some Australians.
We need some blokes. Come on, where are you, blokes?
Yeah, blokes swimming. Yeah. Well,
No, fit and healthy blokes. We don't want anyone here that, you know.
we just need
Can't
some
be.
good vibes, good energy, some good wine. We just need good Australians who just want to show these guys that they can't get away with it. I've got no choice but to say, and I'm very sorry to say this, but our country is run.
There's nothing to fear from the police. It's just intimidation.
And they're using
got nothing.
everything they can as a distraction.
Yeah, they've got nothing.
And then they're holding us to the highest account of the law. They'll even make shit up to arrest us. And then they'll break laws in court to try and prosecute us. We've proved it. We've shown. We've seen. I think another one that I'm going to do this week is I'm going to get the audio of my court, and I'm going to play it live with you guys so you can listen to the whole lot. Because I've got to go and do battle again. Yeah. And I don't play games. I don't like to play games.
Mark's on the road.
Mark's on the road. Oh, he's got a car again. Batmobile's back. That's Phil's and Corey's keeping people moving policy hard at work. He's back on the road. What do we got here? Oh, Jesus, I love what you guys bring.
I need a drink of my coffee and I won't say the cigarette after that beautiful breakfast, but I'm having a cigarette.
It's infuriating. Feel the infuriation. At work. Yeah, he's at work today. I had the pleasure of joining him there yesterday. I had a really good day actually, measuring and steel cutting, punching holes. It was fantastic. I really enjoyed it. See you later, Cara. You have a good day. May you all be blessed and live and love and light, I believe it might be. Fighting for the children and future generations. I pray for humanity daily. Rise up and take their power. Lord God, hear your prayer, Cara. In the name of the Lord Jesus Christ, amen. TC, Cara, TC. Right, what's TC? Tomorrow comes. What's TC? There should be probably dig it. What's TC? You guys mind if I have a hash brown? It'll be pretty crispy there. I'll share it with you. Oh, feel that crispy. Excuse me, that is nice. It's crunchy, I can hear it crunchy. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, like one of those. It's good, I'll put it down now, that's nice. Alright, freeze your fingers. On the arm. We get energy from the people, the backup. I mean, that's why Saturdays and Sundays are the most beautiful day. And the Sundays are becoming very special to us. If anything, we're almost wishing it was Sunday every day. I missed last Sunday and I'm almost jealous. There was a real unity, a real spirit, real love. I mean, we've had it anyway, I believe, but just hearing the other guys talk about Paul, the two Pauls, we had two Pauls. We had two Pauls on Sunday. We had Pablo and Batman, the two Pauls. Yeah, but just hearing them all talk, I was jealous. It's like, what? Oh, man, what it is? Good on it, mate. Yeah. But yeah, I really wish I was there. I haven't seen the footage yet. Batman, thanks for filming, mate. Really appreciate it. Hope the digs found you all right. But yeah, that's because the people bring it. And then we've been here every day. I get sick of the sound of my own voice. I apologise to those who do too, and you're bloody right. But it's also the verbatim, it's the same words. Same words. So you need what other people bring, like Paul. Mate, what a breath of fresh air that bloke's been in. Bring a lot of substance, real lot. You making sure that God's with us. And not only that, we're getting evidence of it. But anyway, okay, mate.
Morning.
So yeah, the people bring the energy, and that's what we're after.
On the road again.
But then bad energy brings bad energy too. And bad energy won't win the public to what's a crucial fight. It's a fight for children. That's why, yeah, they are two different fronts here, and you generally won't see me on the others. Number one, bail conditions. All right, cool. Number two, I think it's a dangerous game at the moment, and we are being watched, and we're being called out by other little group societies. A lot of people are maybe ready to wake up to the fact fighting for the safety of children. A lot of people probably aren't ready to put the two together. It's a dark, seedy world, those secret societies. And that's why I respect the bravery of Brad and Joel and all those guys that are really fronting it. It's dangerous. They're a powerful mob, mate. Why hasn't it come out 26 years later? Because they're dangerous, mate. They'll take you out. Where's the police that did the investigating? They did all the good work. Put them on a police report. Police Integrity Commission. Yeah, it's a dangerous game. It's a seedy game. I don't think this is a place for children. I don't want children hearing what we're calling out. I'd rather children know nothing. We're trying to do this now so it never gets back to the children. The children we want them to be everything they can be. This is dark. That being said, we're very family orientated. We're loving people. Children are safe here. This is not made for children. This show is it's not made for children. Absolutely. But we're not R-rated. Not hearing me too good. Not hearing me too good. Copy.
There's nothing in the chat. I'll just listen to it. It's hard to pick up what
Yeah, no, cool.
No,
Digital Digs. This is Dan. Radio check. Over. So yeah, I'll do I'm spending more time doing what I enjoy doing, I suppose, which is just talking to you guys, cooking food, getting the sun on my back. That's better. Cool. The shotgun microphone was backwards. I'm winning, mate. I'm winning. I've got the camera angle right today. Amateur. Excuse me, that was a nice hash brown. You would have enjoyed that. I think Chris McGrath was first today. So that was your hash brown, mate. It was gold prize golden hash brown. One type of hash brown. Two types of sauce. I love yous, mate. Full armour of God. I never get tired of being with you guys. Actually, it's a real joy. I can't wait to meet you all one-on-one one day. It'll be a beautiful thing. It was a pleasure meeting Hazel the other day in Sydney. That was the highlight. Yeah. Well, that's better. Loud and clear, bro. I hear you. Strength 5 by 5. Strength and readability. Who we got here? Good morning, Veronica. And there you are, Veronica. How are you? Are you hearing me now, Veronica? We believe the problem may have been on your end, although I did just turn the microphone around here. It's pointing at me, looking at me. A bit of fluff on here. Hang on, excuse me. Take the fluff off the microphone. There you go. It doesn't matter, Veronica. Good morning. Love you, mate. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we've got Annette back. Pat's back. I'd love to see Jane again. Jane's watching a lot, and she sent me supportive texts and listens in on the Telegram channel. So good morning to you, Jane. Love your work. Let's talk about Karen. Karen's, I believe, is nearby as well. WA Karen. Oh, mate, what a resilient, bloody relentless warrior she has been here. But yeah, she went back home to WA, but her son's on tour. He's a rock and roll star. So he's played, I think, by the sounds of it, he might have played at the Labour Club. So yeah, I'm hoping to see Karen soon too. Another black swan from WA. She just found the problem. Yeah, it was sort of good on you, mate. If you missed it, we love you, Veronica. Good on you. And as you see the Freedom Truck buddy rolling behind me here, Phil's here. I'm going to have to talk to him about his spelling. I know he's just talking Australian. But do you want me to give you I'll show you visually how Australian Phil is. So this is Phil's little put here. can't quite read it. Come on, Phil. The pedophile is, if pedophilia, pedophile, so if pedophilia is A, he's missed the A, sexually orientation, so sexual without Y orientation. Sorry, I'm doing a spell check on Phil. Then burying one is just, get it, wait for it, drum roll. Then burying them is just guarding. Gardening. That's how Australian he is. He's Australian. How mate Phil Australian. Doing a bit of gardening. Anyway, good morning, Phil. How are you, bro?
I'm all right.
Oh, look at that. That's what the things are missing out today. If you come to the Freedom, which way are we looking? This, yeah, that way. Yeah. If you come to the Freedom Front today, you'll get a big surprise. Two types of meat.
Two types of meat and hash brown.
Golden brown, first prize. We've even got two types of bread.
What?
Two types of sauces.
It's out of control.
Mate, we've got three types of cheeses in the same packet. Three cheeses in the same.
See, we can't fucking spell, but fuck, we could eat.
There you go, mate. Yeah, and I haven't said good morning to Mark. I just saw him on the side, but there he is, Mark.
Morning, guys.
G'day. How are you, mate?
Yep.
And you're in the Batmobile.
Yep, I am back in the Batmobile. It's so nice to be.
Are you breaking it in, or are you?
No, it's a used motor, so it's nicely broken in.
That's too easy.
In fact, I'm the third car that have that particular
Oh,
motor.
really?
So the motor outlasts
That's
the
a
cars,
car,
so that's a good sign.
Yeah.
No, Phil did a lot of hard work to get it, and when we plugged everything in, it worked first up. So
Oh, beautiful.
that's always a lovely sign
Yeah.
that you've done things right.
Barrett.
Yep.
Was it quiet? I didn't hear you. Was it quiet? Or
Yeah, it's a lot quieter. That squeak score. I don't know whether it'll come back, but
You got a new mouse running the wheel, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a bit more. Well, what's interesting is that it runs beautifully. But when I drove it sort of pulls a bit, like feels like it wants to go. So, which is a good sign with a motor.
Yeah, good. Oh well, wait till the cars move out and we'll just do a bit of a tester, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, really flog it and blow it up again.
I want to see how fast you go in a circle.
Yeah, right.
Just sitting.
Oh, these are nice. These just,
Corey tossed these. Look that way.
I saw a photo of Phil and I yesterday on some advertising. I don't know who did it. Talking about
Fourth way.
It's so nice having the vehicle back on the road. 5 weeks. There you go.
Hey, boss, any chance of my cup in there somewhere?
We sold it. We sold it so we can buy 2 types of bread.
You have guests, did you?
Me? He won't hear you from that side of the truck. Oh, I haven't got time for a coffee. It's 10 o'clock. We're going to have a 10:30 start today. Well, it's 10 o'clock right now. If he's having a coffee, I'm on as well.
Yes, yeah.
Sorry, Diggs. It's Phil's fault.
Someone's
We're having a later start today, about 10:30, I think.
We just said that because we're going to have coffee. And
Yeah, we're having
just
coffee.
getting started.
Yep.
And we've already got someone to blame, so that's beautiful.
Oh, isn't it great when you got someone to blame? Normally we blame when they're not here.
I've been taking it.
I put my GPS on to try and find if there was a quicker road to my place than the one I knew. Kept shutting my computer down, my phone down.
My phone has been doing lately.
Oh, mine too, mate. It didn't want to work this morning.
Been sending messages like 5 times to everybody.
The other phone that's broken now. It's screen on that block. I think that's what
In Canberra.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking of doing. Just take it in there.
He did the Nets one for he's
You got caught this week, didn't you? No, that's okay. Let's say that. I haven't seen any of them, I don't know. But apparently, the MP or the security guard or something was filming a song twice.
Of course, that's
So we had our two. Oh, I guess so, mate. I don't know anything more about it, so I can't really comment. Obviously, a couple of constables or detectives or whatever they were come on this morning, public service officers. They're the same bloke, just to let us know and trying to sort of lull any anger in that. Corey straight in. I'm not taking the shit. No, sorry. So Corey didn't swear. No, but he wasn't going to give it back. And then obviously, then straight away, what do you got? We're protecting ours, and he's protecting his. Oh, come on, mate! It was pretty bad behaviour. But yeah, Corey didn't take a backward step with him. And in the end, we all realised that none of us here saw it, so none of us know what we're bloody talking about. So
we can't.
so we can't talk about it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes they are actually doing it. Doing something they're supposedly meant to do.
Well, they're obviously down here to try so it doesn't escalate in any capacity.
Yeah,
Just trying to be. Well, I didn't know.
So yeah, well that says to me that they probably did the wrong thing if they're trying to not to escalate. They're trying to come down not to escalate. The other thing is that did you receive a message I sent?
Yeah.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, mate. Yeah.
What?
Hang on, I got to remember which YouTube was it. The police one with Mason?
No,
No, that's
the
right.
guy in the car.
Oh yeah, the American. The problem is because that's American, we got slightly different things to deal with.
Slightly.
Yes.
The key is slightly. I've got a solicitor onto that video to ask what we can and can't use because some of it's their constitution or not. But the interesting thing is, he goes, oh, so what's going to happen here? He goes, well, this is going to escalate real fast.
Two very different groups, two different ways of doing things, two
different
different fronts, two different fights. But they're brothers and sisters and mums, and they're welcome here for breakfast. They're part of our group. They are our family. We're not about to ditch them, but just understand that, everyone knows you won't bring bad behaviour to here. This is the sacred fight. And not only that, everything there are here will be everywhere else as well. You know, as good and great as Australians as we can possibly be.
But I generally don't think I don't think the guys are so much about
No, I know, mate. They're very bad situations to be in. They've got the balls and the passion and the urgency to get the job done.
And I think not only were we
think what they
A month behind, we're a month behind, but because we didn't pay till the 14th, we're this far behind, and $126
I think where they get a lot of flack from is
paying the extra that was on there.
in the sense that they're confronting
Oh, so you're $1,500,
people that do the
$1,500
right
behind. If you don't like it,
Exactly what you said, but I don't care. It doesn't matter in what capacity or how nice you are.
I have
If you're drinking in public, it's never going to be seen in a good way.
Well,
Never
we're
will.
still
Yeah.
cutting down properties. It's happening.
Especially at 9, 10, 8 in the morning.
Right now,
But you know,
if
they
it came to the point I had to move out,
that's
I'd be
them.
like,
And I'm not going to be able to tell them not to.
No, yeah, no. It's
We know that these people, these blokes have been abused. Well and truly, they're healing, and they probably won't heal until this is all over.
But we need people like this to push the fight along. I agree.
But yeah, so that's their battle, and I don't encroach on their side of things for various reasons.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not scared, but there's a time and a place, and I think that the odds are we're batting above our average, mate, and we're knocking on the devil's door, and he will answer.
No, when you put it what they're doing up against these fucking kids.
Yeah. That's why, and you know what? That means the gloves are off, and that's the way they approach it. And they're in your face. They're in the spots. They're out there in the places the police and the public don't want us.
Yeah, that's right.
Because the gloves are off, mate.
I love the fact that
They've hurt children.
Yeah,
That's gloves off. Yeah.
Yeah, and I love the fact that
The public probably aren't quite ready for that. Yeah, sorry.
Are they? Well, it's supposed to be kept under wraps, isn't it? They have this cute little name called paedophilia
Yeah.
to disguise what it's actually talking about.
how many sites did you have? Alright, I'm going to roll a white ox.
White ox. Fucking hell, you guys getting desperate.
I'm trying not to buy them and everything.
Do that, boss. You can only be better for you, but
Oh yeah.
in saying that, don't do it. It gives a fuck. It's your choice, mate. So that container that I've got through your knife and everything, there's hot sauce, 2 big bowls of sauce and all sorts of stuff.
It's almost exactly as you gave it to me. I never really reached into it, other than having the knife.
There is a knife in it there. Yeah, no, I looked in there and went, oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah, if I get my knife back, that'll be good.
I remember that coffee too. I'll have another one in a second.
Yep. Which way we're looking? This way. I'll put yours around. Cool. Yeah, Veronica's on too. just found out where the knife isn't. Sorry, Dave. It's just a cooking knife. It's just an old fishing cooking knife. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Thank you.
I'll see you in the other box.
Yeah.
Anyway, Corey got it clear, he said.
That's right. Now I can use multimeter again.
You got to get that orange scan tool?
You need it?
Yeah, throw it on there. When it first started up, it didn't like big time.
Yeah, really. Yep, all sort of running around our way. Anyway, hello, Veronica. Good morning, good morning, morning, morning. Phil. Oh, Phil, spell it as it sounds. Eh? It is funny. We all had a bit of laugh at his expense. Yeah, get rid of that one. And oh, what's this stuff? Thanks, Deegs. Get rid of it. Yeah.
What is John back to Phil do?
James Wood, guilty. James Wood's guilty. Apparently now he's the head of the Australian Anti-Doping Association. How did that go for the Bombers, eh?
The only thing you should be head of is the
Let's ask
I won't say it, no.
let's ask Joe Watson what he thinks of the Anti-Doping Association. Had his Brownlow taken off him, but guess who's still got his? Cousins still got his Brownlow. Good morning, Diana. Remember if I said hi? There you go. There's some love and some flowers. That's a nice way to do it. Thanks for that trip to Diana. That was very nice.
Do we need Yo this morning?
No, I've got it, mate. It's in me noggin.
Okay, so all we need is proclamation.
Now, this is a good question. Today's title is misleading. What do you reckon, Corey? So I've used the word James Wood has suppressed the names of pedophiles. So I'm not talking about like a 90-year suppression order or anything like that. I'm just saying that he has suppressed them. They didn't release them. They've put them into they didn't even let them out.
Well, technically, I suppose it's misleading because he didn't put the suppression order on, but he didn't let them out either.
But is there a suppression order on them?
On the names. Well, that's what Phil's trying to work out now.
Well, yeah, he did. He's basically suppressed the names. Without a suppression order or anything, we can't get to them. They didn't come back to the meeting. He didn't finish well, he's done all the investigating, but they didn't finish it. They didn't go to the justice side of it. He's suppressed it. Boom. So, look, I'll take it on board that it's a misleading quote, Troop, because I struggled putting it in. I don't know how to place it. But if we want to come back to where it was tabled as part of the Police Integrity Commission, Legislative Committee meeting. Oh, no, that's the other one, sorry. Yeah. And he didn't release the names. He suppressed them. So if they weren't released, they're suppressed. That's where I've come up with the word. But I tell you what, I got his bloody picture right on the thumbnail though, didn't I?
Like you said, it is still suppressed. It might not be actual suppression.
Yeah. What was
What word could I probably better used in a title that only allows you to use 60 characters?
He didn't release the fucking names.
He didn't release them.
They refused to take his document.
Refused to take.
They refused to take his document.
Who refused what to take James Wood's documents?
No, James Wood, when Heffernan put it down, he tabled it at the
Brandis would be great.
Brandis.
Yeah, at the Senate.
They're all complicit. They're all culpable. They're all to blame for this fucking problem.
Well, they're all hiding it. So let's come straight back to James Wood. He hasn't finished his job. We've paid $64 million and he hasn't finished his job.
Well,
They didn't come back to the.
job because he was looked after by the right people to make sure those names didn't come out and the evidence didn't come out. But it was work on the wrong side of the fucking table.
But over this next little period, we're going to get right to the bottom of this, Diggs, because I've had enough of it. We all have. And even Karen Brewer is going to be here in a week or two. 3 weeks, maybe.
I'm meeting with her up in Queensland.
Good. Get us the good stuff. Get us the good oil.
Yeah, meet her at Swan Cemetery. She can show you some mason stones while you're
So yeah, misleading. Didn't know how that.
Sleight of hand is what they do. That's their thing. They make it look like they're doing their job to the normies. At the same time, they're skirting their responsibilities.
Yeah.
Is
And
that
then-
fair game?
That's fair game, yeah. He hasn't done his job.
Jesus over there, big guy. See, look.
Oh, Phil, get your cell check before you
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah,
Can't
so-
tell, you gotta fucking get over it.
Suppression. I didn't pay suppression order. He suppressed the names.
Can't spell for his fucking lifted.
Yeah, but I don't mind going there because we need to get to the bottom of this troop. So, yeah. And I know that we just keep trying to decipher it, unwrap it, unpack it, put it back out. Oh, there's the. I got it. We're back.
Were you on mute?
No, the Veronica was.
Yeah,
was-
I know. I
It
told
was
her.
her PA system, yeah.
I told her it was her.
Yeah, but I just about ran out of battery. Yeah, I will, Ruby. Yeah. I'll probably bring. Good morning, Hazel.
Good morning. Not Blake. Oh,
Cook, QC John Cook signed off on it. The Queen's Council, yes, Diana. And that's what it's still the deceit, yeah.
Well, she wouldn't arrest anyone for camping because she's lost
Oh,
both
Batman's
last
on.
two, but-
Morning, Daniel Lawson. Oh, yeah, last Pinster.
If Donna was
Sun and
involved
Steel.
in the arrest last night, it wouldn't have been arresting anyone for camping because she's lost the last two court cases she went for camping. Both times. With damages awarded.
Wait. I heard she lost it.
Oh, yeah. She's got no weight behind it anymore.
He's now called the boss, apparently.
Well, it's a corporate entity. You have bosses in corporations.
Well, what did we see in court? They're all calling each other friend. Oh, my friend.
Yeah.
My friend.
My friend.
No, not the
opposition.
Yeah,
They're too legal, but my position. My friend.
my friend.
My friend.
Yeah. My friend who is also now helping me prosecute the victim.
Yeah.
Anyway, we better get this job done, eh? We've got a job to do. I think the Governor General just about to put his foot up and have his little buddy toady.
He probably thinks that we're not coming today. He should learn.
All we need is a 50 cal
I've got the 50.
proclamation, my friend.
And a marker pen. I want to change it.
Tricky fella, you. He's full of surprises. He's there. Well, tell you one person who you can't pull the wool's eyes over, and that's Pablo, my friend. You won't pull the bloody wool over his eyes. He won't let you, mate.
Pablo Cruz album from the 18th verse.
Yeah, that core flute sign with the 28 names on it. I don't know. Christine's got all the corflute signs, really, hasn't she? Or she did have.
Yeah. Some of us, but
We still use yours, Veronica, that come up, those ones that you made up, because they were really good stuff, mate. Really good done. Yeah, well done, thank you. All right, I'll ask where it is.
there is memes and stuff out there of the list. Has been for a while. I don't share them, though.
GDR Jason, good morning. I'll make sure they get you a good morning there, GDR Jason.
How you going up there, brother?
Yeah, there you go. GDR Jason, mate. There you go.
I hope he's doing some hot laps in that car.
Doing some hot laps, mate. We've got a new Subaru here that needs to be tested. Bit of drifting around our little drift platform here, the roundabout around the Rock Garden.
I'd like to do a couple of hot laps in 900 horsepower sprint car.
There you go. They're listening, mate. They're with you. Yep. Dr. Andrew Robertson, guilty. Well, let's keep researching what the last pinster's putting down here. Those red flags are good on film. Anyway, Diggs, we are going to get ready to go down, so thank you for being there. We're going to go make our proclamation to the Governor General. Phil's going to make some amendments. I've got a little minor bird right beside me with a bit of cheese. I think he's just stopping by just to say thank you before he flies it all back to the nest. Oh, what's the dash saying? Eek. Used to work for Bega. Oh, I think it was sorbic acid powder or salt. For we are one and free, petition against the government's apartheid, mystery referendum voice to Parliament. Okay, there's something new. I haven't quite heard those come out before. Well, there you go. Have a look at what Tash Marie's putting down there. There'll be something in that for sure. She doesn't play games either. Did you bring your note, Tash? Bring your late note? Nice to see you. Good morning, Tash. I've seen, yeah, Tash has given me a few links I need to look at. Need to find the time of day to do it at the moment. If I don't go rally these guys, it'll be an 11 o'clock bloody proclamation at this stage. Well, lucky we're a bit late because everyone has come late today. Must be the weather, maybe. Petition against the government's apartheid mystery referendum voice to Parliament. Yeah, have a look at that, Diggs. I'll try and get onto it later. Or if someone can put a link on my Telegram, I'll come and have a look at it. Yeah, I need to get another phone so I can do these things. Yeah, pre-grated cheese. Ah, three. You're killing me, Jesus! Don't tell the magpies. Oh man. What flavour have I got? Which I've got the perfect Italiano cheese. Who makes that? I've got weather coming by the looks of it. Perfect Italiano, established 1930. 3 cheeses for authentic flavour. Yeah, I don't know, mate. You're right. Yeah, I believe you. You know what you're talking about, mate. Made in Australia from at least 98% Australian ingredients. Yeah, what's the 2% they're not telling us about?
And the fucking blue shirts. Proof that, they just stood it there, the fucking old man.
We've got the proclamation, we've got this, we just need the 50 cow. You got the 50 cow? Can Phil handle the microphone?
No. You can't handle the microphone. I stand within a mile every day. I eat my breakfast within a mile, isn't it? Something like that, isn't it? Is that what he says?
Something like that, yeah.
I eat my breakfast within a mile of someone fucking.
You can't handle the truth. We're so bloody deceived, we don't even no longer know what the bloody truth is.
Oh, guys, last night jumped online to watch a movie on the tubing U, and 3 ads about giving money to the Ukraine. UNICEF, we need money for the Ukraine was one of them. Then there was another one, I forget who it was, give money to Ukraine. And you really think any of that money goes to the Ukraine? I know people that have left those organisations once they found out what the executives were getting paid.
Most of it all ends up back to the Democrats.
Yeah.
Friggin'
One
fun.
of
If
one
it's
of
not,
the
if it's
people
not
I
paying
know
for child trafficking, it's ended up.
got offered a promotion, and part of the promotion, Jaguar, and over $100,000 salary. This is from a company that takes money to donations. It pushes big on donations. Doesn't sell stuff, donations.
Apple? One apple.
I've got one apple.
One apple.
I've got one apple.
Lamington and Vegemite. No, we need the apple for Lamington and Vegemite. Are you right there, security? I'll leave your car unlocked. You good?
Welcome to the National Rock Garden. We meet here every day at 10 a.m. except today. So
Today's dark.
12, 13.
We were here at 10 a.m. We were here at 10 a.m. We
We're
are
rare, mate.
always going to be here at 10 a.m.
We'll be here at 8.
Oh, 50 quid. Almost walked off
I'll
the
carry the
outside.
picnic out for you, right?
Thank you, mate. When the wrist is starting to come back into play. Yeah, I have, mate. It's good stuff. Information was 3 days ago, 4 days ago. Oh, they're doing peas.
Left you, sir.
Dogs get so happy once they've had their poo, I tell you. I think it's great stuff. You had your poo? You had your poo? I did, I had my poo. That cute little pup. Don't know what the rest of the day will hold. Suddenly I've got nothing to say. Ooh, that's a surprise. That time you bloody shut up. Yeah. So what else is happening? I haven't seen seen anything on any of the telegrams, YouTubes, the Rumbles. I just haven't watched anything for days now. Even almost weeks. Yeah, that doesn't matter. I mean, I just walk of faith anyway, and you guys seem to have the good oil and everything. We haven't got any new intel as such. I'd like to know how Rod Cullerton went in his court case. Yeah. It was Rod Cullerton was the reason why I came over here in the first place. He was trapped at the border and they wouldn't let him back into West Australia. Although it was a big mistake of mine, I thought he was trying to leave West Australia to go back to Parliament side. But it doesn't matter, I got that mixed up. I didn't think you were allowed out of West Australia. What I found out once I crossed the border is no, you can leave, you can't come back. I really should have checked that better. But anyway, continued across the country. This is where we are. I walk in faith of the Lord our God, and first and foremost, I'll stand for the inalienable rights, God-given rights that He gave us. Number two, Rod Cullerton did the hard work. He took all this to the High Court in England, and he won. But they told him they can't do anything about it. Rod Cullerton, you must now go back to Australia and you do something about it. So when I heard he was at the border and the police weren't going to let him across, I went, nah, mate, I'm coming to help you because you've done the hard work, mate. You've got the truth right there. He didn't need my help in the end of the day, but at the same stage I met some great people. And yeah, the journey has continued from there. So it seems, even though we haven't quite spoken, paths seem to be a bit similar, seem to sort of cross over, and like I said, I've got him as one of the people that I'd like to see represent Western Australia. Give the guy a gig, the Senator in Exile, which he placed on himself because he saw the criminal side of the law, or the Parliament, the unconstitutional side of it. So yeah, he removed himself. But anyway, I would like to know how he went with his court case. Maybe he's got some precedents that I can follow. But this is stuff that you need a laptop and everything to do. Most of the time I haven't been in a laptop area, I'm in a Wi-Fi signal area, even phone area. I know today maybe I can tune in on some stuff. I got to a stage last night where I was like, right, finally going to watch some stuff, and you know what? I turned one of the new programs on, and that's it. The eyes were closing. I'm out. So, I beat them all down here. Oh, let's go see Remington and Vegemite then. Right, Diggs. Good morning, Mike. Good morning. Oh, sounds like a ceremony going on over the Governor's. Oh, there is. There's a big mob over there. There's a parade going on. Oh, timing. God's timing again. You know, I'll put this apple up there. Something's going on up there, over there at the Governor's. Who was it? And Nanette said that she saw dignitaries driving in or out of the Governor's house today. Just put the apples up there. There we go. There's one job done. Let's go check out what's happening over here. I'd say you're right on time, boss. Right on time every time. She is not evil, that woman. No, she is not. There's not an evil bone in her body. We'll take our victories where we can, hey, Hazel? We'll take our victories where we can. just midway, mate. Yeah, just so it doesn't cut out. And oh yeah, I don't mind actually, because he is up there. Whatever. Oh, it was. I can't see the red carpet. Maybe I just missed it. On his kneesy, easy cheesy. Security.
I saw the Prime Minister's plane come in when I was waiting to go to Adelaide.
Oh, yeah.
And I reckon it was a government birthday. So there was three white
I'm looking.
It's amazing the difference the leaves and trees there.
The 12.
Please move forward without standing and remove your headdress with a sense of urgency, please. Governor General, good morning! You've got the names of 28 pedophiles you're protecting, and it's time to tell the Australian people! Governor General! Sail pass! No longer songs in the battle! No we run! Straight and grim! True lies! Steady and a glow! They were Scottish to the end against odds uncounted! They fell with their faces to the foe! They shall gold as we left gold! I shall not weary them! Nor the years condemn! And going down in the sun and in the morning! We will remember them! Lest we forget!
Lest we forget!
David Hurley! As Governor General of this nation, this letter is a direct appeal from the ever-growing cohort of Australian people, both here and at home. As you continually find out in places like Tasmania, where people ask you about the 28th, and then Melbourne at the races, people ask you again about the 28th. And then wandering around your compound, you find stickers asking you about the 28th. We call on you to action the public reveal of the unredacted findings of the police report tabled at the Wood Royal Commission in 1995 to 1997 and accepted by the QC. Signed for. The Wood Royal Commission, as catalogued with the Police Integrity Commission, resulted in you suppressing the 28 names contained on that police report. The names of alleged pedophiles of prominent stature, including judges, government officials, an ex-Prime Minister, and others, finally enough. That our Australian government and Parliament has made no attempt to undo your suppression for the supposed safety and well-being of the population is unacceptable. Revisited again in 2015 in the Senate Legal and Constitutional Affairs Legislation Committee meeting, the then Senator Bill Heffernan delivered the same request for the findings to be released to the public. The AFP did a tremendous job of uncovering those 28 alleged high-profile pedophiles. The public have the right to those people serving a court hearing. As the Senator also stated, it is not so much the secret that's the problem. It's when a group of people such as the 28 on the police report keep each other's secrets. And now you keep their secrets. Further ado, he quoted the judge of the day. We decided not to revisit that issue because the public would lose confidence in the judiciary. I'll give you a quote from another judge off the bench. We believe the laws are outdated and sex with siblings should be okay. I'll give you another quote off the bench very recently. Young man, if you pay your infringement notice, all this will go away. If you do not, we will put criminal charges on you. That is blackmail. Governor General, how can you justify the suppression of the police report from the Woodrow Commission, given that the Australian taxpayers paid out roughly $64 million on that case? We have no complaints about the cost. The Australian people want the results. We have the right to full disclosure of those results, given that we paid for that investigation, therefore own it. 26 painful years later, according to the AFP, 68 children a day, to over 25,000 every year go missing in this country. 68 children a day, according to the AFP. We have stood each week since August 30 in front of Government House 2021 in Queensland, and daily at Yarralumba since the 7th of February. We are either real victims, family members of victims, or friends of victims of the appalling industry of child trafficking and paedophilia. In whose mind is paedophilia and child trafficking okay? Stand up for these people, these children, Governor General. We the people also inquire why the individual under the position of Governor General is not held up to the requirements of the office of Governor General, and inquire why the Governor General has not stepped in against the obvious police overreach in hindering people from peaceful political protest, which is our rights in Australia. 83.4, Section 1. Also, why have you not stepped up against tyrannical legislation, like the national health legislation in Queensland, that says that no doctor can go against the government narrative of what is okay in medicine and treatment at the time? Another tyrannical legislation in WA, where they can take you, isolate you against your will, and then medicate you against your will. Hashtag vaccination. And these are facts, not conjecture. Let it be up to the men and women of Australia to determine their level of confidence in the police, the judiciary, Parliament, government, and yourself on these matters. Yours sincerely, representative of the Australian people.
We are.
Never got a jab, never wore a mask, 2 years go past, then we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camp, found all the camps, said Canberra, but we're still here. But we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They've broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They snatched my car and locked me up, but the man on bail and I'm still here. They try so hard, we try not laugh. They tow my car, the next day's back in the same car park. These cops ain't smart, I'ma make a drop this charge. Son, you watch, we take it back to the start. No deeds, no titles, no trespass. Now we charge you, tables are turned, we counted the proof for all these souls, all the abuse. Nobody got a cut, cut me loose, not locked. Yeah, who at the door? Makadar, bring on the storm, ride me the epic. Thought we were gone, regroup and come back to the front lawn. Yeah, we're still here, still ain't got no fear. We won't cry, still ain't shed no tears. The same couple you still here. Is that all you got? We take on you mob, we unite. You don't call the shot, sovereign's been here all along. And they're still here, yeah, they're still here. Return of the sovereign, but the left, they're still here. Yeah, they're still here. Yeah, they're still here. The oldest civilization, listen, how many years? They're still here. Need your support for the new way these warriors fought. Hello, worried for the law, and need you need her war accords. Gotta cut out the cancer, yeah, That's what the plans are. Walk with the elders, they got the law, we got the numbers, that is the answer. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a job, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camp. Don't know the camp. 2% camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They broken the road, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed the car and let me up with a man on bail and I'm still here. They see us come, we see them run. Now we are one, free our daughters, free our sons. Yeah, they're getting scared. Front line at the bed, I'm there. Even when we're gone, that spirit lives on. Yeah, we ain't going anywhere. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a job, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camp. Don't know the camp. 2% camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They broken the road, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed the car and locked me up with a man on bail and I'm still here. Ask your superiors, who are the 28, and why did they not face court when they were charged with paedophilia? When you go home and look at your kids in the face, ask why you are not asking about the 28.
They started at 10:30, so they missed us. Well, I put it over here. Where I lost the digs. I lost the digs are over here.
Where's my friend? I've already seen my friend. I came here with friends. Where my friends gone? Yeah. I saw a diesel at yours is petrol, but diesel in Queen Bee, and I got it for $2.15 yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Because it's up to $2.45 here around Canberra.
Yep.
It was
$2.35 generally. But yeah, $2.15 in Queen Bee.
Paid $1.81.
I've got to go straight back, open my laptop, and pay some bills straight away.
Good.
Got to.
By the way, guys, hashtag fuck grass. The only good grass is fucking green concrete.
Yeah,
Or fake grass for that matter.
like grass. Yeah, I don't have two stomachs. What do I need? Grass.
I don't need grass, but why the fuck do we cultivate it so much? We spend so much time maintaining, cultivating something we don't eat. How about we cultivate things we eat? Maintain things we eat.
Because you can't.
Be a thing.
Well, you can't lay on corn.
Used to be a thing, growing your own food. Now we got, let's make our lawns look great. Let's make it, you're nobody if you don't have a great lawn. But how about you're nobody if you don't have a good veggie garden?
Yeah.
You want to know whether it was good for us to have grass or not? Just have a look at the legislation says you have to have so much grass.
Really?
Why is that?
Oh, there you go. I didn't know
Why
that.
is that? Because,
Dust suppression?
well, no. Because they don't want you growing gardens. If you have a minimum property size like the new 450 squares, they don't want you putting a garden in that last
No.
little bit.
Woolworths won't get their money.
Not that. They won't be able to control you with your bug food.
Yeah. Well, yeah, look at all the legislation in Victoria.
Yep. Can't grow your own garden food.
Again, tyrannical legislation.
How about farmers? Legislation says they can't use their own seed. They must use the seed provided to them. Why? GMO.
Yeah.
GMO seed.
Ruling out God, trying to beat God, trying to be the creators of everything.
They're trying to create health issues. That's what they're trying to create. that are not even teenagers with cancer.
Yeah.
And yet they don't look to see why. Why does that happen? Maybe it's what they're eating.
Well, they say you are what you eat.
And there's more nerve endings, connections between your stomach and your brain than from your brain to your stomach.
Ugh,
I tell you.
mate, you're dropping the bombs today.
You put something that's off in your mouth, what do? You will not eat it, you'll spit it out. You smell something that's off, you even turn your head away. It's an involuntary reaction, turn
Yeah.
your head away. Some people will even throw up straight away. I highly recommend you don't drink milk.
And if you involuntarily turn your head away and accidentally hit a policeman, that's assault.
That's assault. But if they come and whack you on the shoulder and say, "What's that?" That's not assault.
Yeah.
But if you turn around and whack them back on the shoulder and say, "I don't know,"
That's assault.
Well, that's self-evident.
Self-evident. We got the tobaccos working today.
Yeah.
There you go. They got a job to do.
Maybe they're moving some new rocks into the rock garden.
I thought, hoping they
Maybe we're
did.
going to have 12 rocks instead of 11.
No, they're going to put in a new septic system.
Oh, new toilets for it. It's funny how the National Rock Garden doesn't have a toilet system.
Yeah.
Doesn't have many rocks either, but
Well, I can go over there and touch a piece of WA.
it's
It doesn't make it all go away. But I can touch WA.
at one stage it was the closest you could get to WA.
It was, mate, yeah. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is. With this legislation, I can't go home.
No.
Who am I going to trust over there?
Well, hey, you should be a political prisoner again.
Well, I can't even trust, and I'm sorry to say this, friends and family, but I can't even trust my friends and family to back me up.
You actually should be able to get a political assignment now because you will get persecuted for your political choice if you go home.
Well, weren't we sort of in a way doing that at the Governor General's the night they arrested me when I couldn't go home anyway?
Yep. At that stage, you couldn't go home. And you were peacefully politically protesting against political issues.
Political issues, yeah.
And there's no time frame against protesting. You can't only do it between sun up and sundown.
I never received a move on order. Anyway. Yeah.
Hey, that's something. That's something they have to prove.
Yeah, no, I've got it all in my head, mate. I have. Just,
They actually have. They've got
I just
to
don't
prove
wanna
that
have
you
to.
received a move on order.
oh, look, we can go in and beat the bloody case, but they need. I want to hold them accountable to their bloody law.
Oh, by the way, the Black's Laws Dictionary
Yeah.
doesn't have living.
Living, yeah.
Living man has natural.
Natural man, I know. And that's.
Maybe we have to change the natural man.
Oh, mate. So let's play games. I just wanted justice, but yeah, no, you're right, and thank you for doing that research.
You just want to stand under God in your truth.
Yeah, nothing changes that. Nothing stands between me and the divine. Easy as that.
And he'll strike you down if you're not standing in your truth.
That's
what you're
absolutely. Oh yeah, mate.
That's what
I
you're
fear
saying,
him. Yeah.
right? Let's fit through, brother.
Too easy, mate. I'm going to miss you while you're gone, unless we do see you tomorrow. But
See what happens.
see what happens, mate. Enjoy yourself. Yeah. Bring some good oil back.
It's not about enjoyment, it's about helping family.
Having a family, I know, mate.
Family and son's got some issues we've got to sort out with him.
All right, there you are. Thank you. Nothing got stolen, Chief of Security?
Nah, all good, cool, all tidy, don't fall over.
Honest book.
Yeah, I'll definitely go and another leave with that charge because I think
Makes sense.
if I take the risk and the one go to the channel, it might be to go slow anyway, enough to pull it out.
Yeah, no, don't take the risk.
Well,
Not worth
it's
it.
been done. I had to break off some bits of plastic. Tingle a lot.
So is there anything up on Brad's side about his arrest? They put boards.
Nah. Buddy. We're going to do all that. He wants all that, but he got no social media.
Are they taking him off Facebook?
No, he doesn't do
Oh,
any of them
Vaughan.
stuff.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
talking
Vaughan,
about-
yeah,
yeah,
Vaughan
right.
stuff. He's the only one that's got it, and Brad only filmed the earlier one when
Yeah.
Donna turned up. And when it all happened, was going down, he wasn't filming. I wasn't. I was just watching. Vaughan was filming. So we got it all.
But he didn't do anything wrong, did he?
No.
I didn't think so.
Only in their eyes.
Well, that's because he was protesting. They have like all-
Being told what they are. Yeah.
Security and chef, eh?
Oh, stop.
Oh, you've got two roles now.
Latte.
Mate, if you do a good job, you know you're stuck doing it forever.
Yeah, I know.
Or you got
Someone's got to do it.
Yeah, moderator, keep everything happy.
Oh no, all right, look. I think we might be on anything. They try and keep up with it, can't go in the drawing.
Hey,
Then sorry, folks, the boys are just in a bit of a chat.
We're gonna have-
He's
yeah,
quite
no,
behind me
we're-
now, he's not, he's
Nah,
here.
we're going to have to tune out though. We've got to cut this before we go. Diggs, I really loved having you today. We're having a bit of a talk. Tash, Diana.
Brad's out, I just rang him.
Brad's out, cool. Like I said, we're having a talk. So yeah, thank you very much, Diggs, for being there. We'll be back again tomorrow. We're going to try and do these things better. I appreciate people's help behind the scenes here, very much so. Need third eyes, fourth eyes, people that sort of look behind the things that I can't see because we're tunnel vision here. So anyway, we'll just see how this thing rolls, and I love you guys. Thanks for being there. Thanks for being a part of it all. We'll see you again tomorrow. Hopefully it's a lovely day. But anyway, God bless you all. Stay safe, and just know that you are much loved. So thank you. See you then, Diggs. Go finish this meeting. 11:17. There you go.